When working on a metal welding project, there were several tips and tricks that can help you to achieve good result. Here was some recommendation to keep in mind. Always prioritize safety when working with welding equipment. Wear appropriate protective gear including welding helmet, gloves and welding jacket. Ensure you are working in a well ventilated area and have a fire extinguisher equipment nearby. Use the right welding technique. Different welding techniques such as MIG, TIG and the stick welding. Learn and practice the appropriate technique for your project to achieve strong and reliable weld. Control heat and the travel speed. Maintaining proper heat control and travel speed is crucial for successful welding. Avoid overheating the metal, can lead to weak weld for distortion. Experiment with different settings and techniques to find the optimal balance for your specific project. Use the right filler metal. Selecting the correct filler metal is essential for achieving strong weld. Consider the type of base metal you are working with and match it with the compatible filler metal. Consult welding chart or seek advice for experienced welder or the guidance. Clamp and the tackle weld. Secure your workspace using clamps before performing any final weld. Tack welding involves making small temporary weld to hold the pieces together. This will ensure proper alignment and reduces the chance of distortion during the final welding. Welding in a multiple passes. For thicker material, it's often necessary to weld in multiple passes. This will help you to distribute heat evenly and prevent excessive distortion. Clean and remove slag between each pass for optimal result. Strive for consistent and uniform weld beads, maintaining a steady hand and control the filler metal flow. Practice your technique or scrap metal before working on your actual project. After welding, inspect the welding for any defect or the imperfection. Use appropriate tool like grinder, wire brushes to clean the weld and smooth out rough edges. Consider additional treatment like grinding, sanding and the painting to enhance the appearance and durability of the project. Learn from experienced welders. Seek advice and learn from the experienced welder. They can provide valuable insight, techniques and the troubleshooting tips that can improve your welding skill. Weld is a skill that requires practice and the experience. Be patient, take your time and continuously strive into your technique. Clean and prepare the metal before welding. Make sure the metal surface are clean and free from contaminants such as dust, oil or paint. Use the wire brushes or grinder to remove any debris and create a clean welding surface. Learn and practice the appropriate technique for your project to achieve a strong and reliable, durable weld. Control the heat and travel speed. Avoid overheating the metal. It will lead to weak the weld or distortion. Experiment with different setting and techniques to find the optimal balance for your specific project. Here are some benefits of welding project. Scrap welding project using scrap material have several benefits including cost saving,
Welding project using scrap material can be a cost-effective way to complete a project. Scrap metal are often less expensive than a new material and use them, and it can help to reduce overall project cost. Welding projects using scrap metal can be environmental friendly, sustainable because they reduce the amount of waste and end up in the landfill. By repurposing scrap metal art, you can reduce your environmental impact and promote the sustainability. Welding project using scrap metal can be an opportunity to exercise creativity and innovation. By using materials that are not typically used in welding project, you can create a unique and interesting design. Welding project using scrap metal can be an opportunity to develop your welding skill, working with a variety of materials and shapes, and can be challenging our welding abilities and help up with your development skills. Welding project using scrap can be opportunities to create a customer project that fit your specific needs. By using scrap metal, you can create one-of-kind project that are tailored to your requirements. Overall, welding project using scrap metal can be effective and cost-effective, environmentally effective, sustainable, and it will reduce your carbon footprints, and it will also help you to utilize your scrap in a better way. It is
to repair and modify metal objects, but it also opens up a world of creative possibilities, from scrap metal art to upcycling metal for do-it-by-yourself decoration item. There are endless welding projects for beginners to explore. In this video, we will explore some beginner-friendly welding projects that are perfect for those just starting out in the world of welding. If you are looking to add some personality and charm to your garden, welded garden art is an excellent beginner welding project. Start by gathering some scrap metal piece of varying size and shapes. These could be the old tool, machine part, or even discarded metal furniture. Decide on the design you want to create. For example, you could make a metal flower or a birdhouse or whimsical garden sculpture. Once you have your design in mind, use a welder to join the pieces of scrap metal together. Welding garden art is an excellent project for a beginner because it allows you to experiment with different welding techniques while creating something fun and unique. The bookends are practical and stylish addition to any bookshelves. However, instead of buying bookend from a store, why not make your own using upcycled metal? For this project, you will need two pieces of metal that are roughly the same size and the shapes. These could be the old metal sign, license plate, or even piece of scrap metal from an old car. Use a welder to join two pieces of metal together at 90-degree angle. Once you have welded a piece together, you can add any finishing touch, such as painting or sanding, to create a polished look. Metal